Hello everyone and welcome to Stilettos Soul Work, where we do the hard work to help you get to your place of happiness. Now, I was called to do Cancer, but I didn't meditate on it. So I'm just here. I'm not really sure why, but we're going to get into this. So now I will say that these videos are general. They will not apply to every single Cancer. Please check your other placements on your birth chart. If you do not know how to get one, you can type it in on Google and find many reputable sites where you can access your birth chart. I also include self-care techniques and affirmations for positivity, confidence, blah, 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 blah. So if this does not resonate with you, hopefully there's something that you still can get out of this. Please like, share, subscribe, also comment so I know you're here. And I also know that like we're clicking, so I can tap into your energy and you can come back and hang with me some more. You know what I'm saying? So, for Cancers, what do we have going on here? January 2024, what's going on for Cancer? January 2024, what's good for Cancer? I do not like when that happens. And of course, caution. Okay. So, some of you may have a person around you that you find to be an utter annoyance. It is a person that you may have tried to quit, but you just really can't seem to do so for God knows whatever reason. You are trying to find some balance in your life right now. Those of you who resonate with those things, you are being advised to cleanse your energy. Say a couple of prayers. Excuse me. Yeah, say a couple of prayers, if you will, to try to go ahead and do something about that energy, because it seems like it's hanging on and it does not. Like, hold on, let me show you. Look at her face. Hence the sneeze. Somebody got a bad energy and it doesn't smell good. Some of you, may be heading into a relationship. See? Yep. Some of you may be heading into a relationship, and you may have, or this person that you're connecting with may have somebody that just won't seem to let them go. Don't worry about that though, because I can assure you it's a past energy. Yeah, my left ear is ringing hard. That's confirmation. It's definitely an old energy. You don't even have to worry about that. If you do have anything like that come up, and you start to, if you're a person who has dealt with love triangles before and it's turned out to be some bullshit or anything like that, and you start to smell it and you think that there may be something like that, work more on yourself. Pray and ask for guidance. 9 times out of 10, you're going to see that, I see child out here. Somebody could just be very well holding on to a child. Somebody could be holding on to a child, but you're stepping into a new era, a new time, a new phase where you have a lot of love coming into you, whether it's with family or friends. No, passion. It's a lover. It's definitely a lover. There's way too many love cards out here. You definitely have a new love coming in. And I had said that for Libra, for those of you who are calling in a soulmate, work on your shadow work. Your shadow work is very, very, very important, especially for people who have came out of toxic situations before. Excuse me, where you may have had to fight for a person's affection, or you're not even sure how a person feels about you, and then you get into this new situation and you got this person that's feeling you, but then you're like, wait a minute, why do they have this person that's clinging on to them like this? Why is the phone ringing? It's probably somebody that won't let them go. Work on your shadow work to see how, you know, like what they say about shadow work is if you have somebody that really gets on your nerves, or you have a situation that continuously comes up in your life, shadow work is good to do so that it can help you get down to the bottom of those things, to see why those patterns continuously keep coming into your life. I said a lot right there, but I feel better. So let's get into the tarot and see what we have for Cancers, okay? So, what do we have for Cancer for January of 2024? What's going on for Cancer for January of 2024? I guess we'll go ahead and do a little of this, and I'll switch spreads tomorrow when I feel like it. Probably in the morning. I'll switch spreads. What's going on for Cancer for January 2024? Now, past, present, future, what to avoid, what to embrace, and how to move forward. All right. So, yeah, it looks like some of you may be in a situation where, what's the Five of Swords? What's going on with the Five of Swords? Five of Swords. Somebody may have made a hasty move on you in the past, and now you may not be sure who to trust. Damn, the King of Cups is out here again. So somebody who likes you, loves you, cares for you, but for some reason can't seem to let you know out here with the Ace of Wands how they feel about you. So you have come to a point where you're like, you know what? I'm good on all that. You started pouring into yourself with the Three of Cups here. Maybe some of you have been going out, hitting the city, taking care of yourselves, meeting new friends, hanging out with new people, cutting off people that don't serve you. With the Queen of Swords here, what's the Queen of Swords? What's the Queen of Swords? Because that's for the present. What's the Queen of Swords? Some of y'all are trying to figure out whether you should stay or should you go. Why? Because it looks past. What's going on here? Judgment. Okay. All right. Okay. So, damn. So this might be a Virgo or a Taurus or a Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Possibly a Gemini or a Leo. That's what I see here. But this person that you were dealing with, they're about to come back. For some reason, it seems like you've been avoiding them, and they feel like your guard is down a little bit. Or maybe they're trying to catch you when your guard is down. Somebody wants to catch you slipping. They feel like maybe enough time has passed. You're not so stupid they could pull the wool over your eyes or something. Or maybe you're not going to see the Queen of Cups. Somebody else in the background that was a waste of your time. Left you up in your head with the moon in the reverse. Whatever games that this person was playing, you're already aware of. There's no secrets here. There's no secrets here. You or this person walked away from each other because there was just too much baggage. They probably snuck off and tried to act like you wouldn't know. You haven't been in contact with this person. There's no messages between you. You basically feel like this situation will lead to disappointment. And you're right. There is new love around the corner. Scorpio energy right out here. Death, transformation. This situation is done. If you resonate with this situation, the only thing that I can tell you is to pray to whoever you believe in and ask them to cleanse you of this energy. Ask them to cleanse you of these things. If you have been dealing with this kind of situation again and again, journal and try to come up with why this keeps coming up for you. Why these things keep happening, because you're about to bump into somebody really special and you don't want this on you. This stinks. Again, I see like this face, like it's a face that you just can't get away from. This face right here with the Death card and Knight of Pentacles. Some of you, Cancers are highly intuitive. Some of you may be on a journey and you know why you started. I see these pathways here. I see a lot of gateways. I see a lot of gateways and they're like halfway closed. Like a lot of the cards, they're like this. So it's like the doors are there. They're opening. Like you're standing right at the threshold and they're about to open for you. But it seems like there's a couple of things that you're going to have to get through before that. Shadow work is necessary. Meditate. For people who are always like, well, you know, meditation is hard for me. Meditation is hard. You know, I can't, sit there and think about absolutely nothing. I understand that. You are absolutely right. That is something that happens for a lot of people. Do not feel discouraged about that, though. Meditation can be anything that allows you to rest and relax your mind. It could be reading. Exercising is meditation. Listening to music is meditation. Just putting on your headphones and vibing out for 15 minutes, that's meditation. That is a way to start you practicing just the beginning steps of meditation, which is simply being in the moment. That's all. Like that's the best start that you can come out with. Like if you don't know where to start, you feel antsy a lot of the times when it comes to meditation, you can't sit, you're restless, short attention span, start with something small and see where that takes you. You don't have to jump into a whole sensei routine on day one. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Start off slow. Start with whatever works for you, especially for a lot of you masculines out there, you know, who are like, oh, I'm not about to do no stuff. I don't need to do yoga. That's fine. You know, put on your headphones, take 10 minutes, vibe out to some music, sit in the mirror. They have masks. They have face masks for men. They have beard kits and all that stuff. Start putting a little bit more effort into, you know, spending time on you, loving you, creating a focus on yourself. When you center your world around yourself, the world is going to start trying to, you know, people are going to start flocking to you. The people that deserve you are going to start flocking to you. You feel me? So don't be behind this train. Get in front of this motherfucker. You dig me? Acceptance. Acceptance may be out here. Not acceptance may be out here. Acceptance with this situation may be the thing to get you fully into balance, because there is so much topsy-turvy energy here, but it seems past. Like it's not even in your current energy. It's like something that's sitting in the back of your head, something that you may possibly dream about every now and again when you go to bed, but it's not in your waking days. And that's okay. But in order to move on from ruminating thoughts or anything like that, you got to do some of the shadow work so that when you meet the next person, that old shit isn't sitting on the back of your brain, because it doesn't need to be there. That is interesting. I'm seeing freedom out here again. Freedom, judgment, friendship. Pour into those that pour into you. You know what I'm saying? You may be dealing with people who may be judging you and feeling like they don't see you the way that you need to be seen. And that's totally fine, because you're not for everybody, baby. Cancers are not for everybody. As intuitive as you are, as guided as you are, most Cancers, you don't... Sometimes rejection is God's protection over you. Understand that, and don't feel so slighted when people don't come through like you wish they would, because I see empathy and envy out here right next to each other. People out there can envy you for the smallest things. You'd be like, well, I don't even have a car, or I don't have this, or I don't have that. Child, let me say something. There are people out there who will be miserable on your happy just because you're smiling today. And people are like, who the fuck is she to think she's smiling? Who the fuck is he to be out here smiling? Bitch, ain't nothing funny. I have known some happy haters in my life. I am telling you. And don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Write things down. Start visualizing goals and dreams for yourself. I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions because I feel like people hop on it and then they forget about it, and that's fine. But if you can put things in front of yourself, I mean, we all have cell phones now. If you can put together a quick little, couple of words together on your wallpaper just to get you into your motivation era, to get you feeling like, I can really do this, I can take over the world. That's what you need. Then do what you need. If you need to take 5 minutes, instead of getting up in the morning and running straight to social media, take 5 minutes and listen to a little motivation. Listen to a little morning gratitude. Take out your pen after you've woken up and, write down all the things you're grateful for. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you have envy out here. Envy, and next to happiness, like somebody that you care for is upset with you because you have a good spirit. Continue to have your good spirit and continue to revel in the good things that you have around you and the good people that you have around you. And even if it's a little scarcity, even if it's a little scarce right now and you don't have a lot of people around you, speaking things into existence is indeed a thing. That's why people talking bad about other people is such a problem, because people can feel that. Talk good about yourself. Change the narrative about yourself. And see if that doesn't make you feel a whole lot better. Fuck what other people say. Take care of yourself. You have balance out here. You have transformation, engagement, new pathway, communication, harmony. All the other stuff out here doesn't even matter. Cleanse your energy. Focus on your shadow work. Focus on yourself. Focus on loving yourself, putting more into yourself, your home, your pets, your heart space. And leave the rest in the past where it belongs. Ashe.